Hey everyone, so I am back with another decluttering series. Starting from today, I'm going to be decluttering my entire collection once again because it has built up since the last little series I did. I will link my previous decluttering playlist down below. You guys loved it. Definitely check out the other ones if you don't know what they're all about. I'll just quickly run down what I'm going to do. I'm basically just going to go through all of my drawers and get rid of heaps of stuff. I'm not necessarily just throwing it away. I'm either giving it to family and friends if it's something I've used a bit, you know, that I can't donate. If it's something that's new, I like to donate it, or if it's near new and can be easily sanitized, I will donate it. And then anything that's just revolting and old, that just goes straight in the bin. And I do also put stuff aside for you guys for giveaways, but all of that stuff is brand new and amazing, so follow me on Instagram if you want to enter some amazing giveaways. I like to do declutterings frequently because my makeup collection grows so quickly. I get very overwhelmed with the amount of makeup I have in my drawers. I find it so much easier to try new things when there's not a million new things to try. It just gets a bit like over the top. Decluttering is just a good way to figure out what I have, figure out what I love and what I should get rid of. So hopefully you guys enjoy this series once again. Let's dive in. Hey guys, so today we are doing bronzers and powders. My bronzer drawer is the main one we're going to be focusing on today because this is a huge mess. I've got too many. I don't use so many of them, so I need to like cull it out and just get rid of heaps that I don't really use anymore. So we're going to start with this drawer because once again I can't actually shut it because there's just too much, and then we'll move on to the powders next, which are semi-organized still from my last declutter because I haven't really got any new ones, but I might still just like get like rid of a few of them. So first off, I'm going to do what I always do and just take them all out of the drawer, and then I will filter them in. So this part will be in fast forward, and then I'll tell you which ones I'm keeping and why. Okay, so now we've cleaned it a bit, put this back in. By the way, I always get questions. I got all of this custom made, so you can watch my makeup collection videos to learn more about it. Alright, so first off, I just want to go through these because they're brand new and I just want to choose which ones I want to keep and which ones I'll donate or put in giveaways. This bronzer here, this is my old one. This is one of my favorite bronzers ever. This is the Hourglass Radiant Bronze Light, and it's just so stunning. It just looks incredible on. I love the finish. I don't know if you can even like see right now. So this is my favorite Radiant Bronze Light. I think I have a Radiant Bronze Light here somewhere. Radiant Bronze Light, so put that one in a giveaway or donate it or something. And then I've got the shades Nude Bronze Light, Luminous Bronze Light, and Diffuse Bronze Light. And I'm sure I once had Luminous Bronze Light, but I must have decluttered it. Was it that one or was it that one? We'll just open them all up carefully and I'll carefully have a look. So this one here is in the shade Diffused Bronze Light. It looks like that. I don't think I like that one as much just looking at it anyway, like judging by the look of it. So I'll donate that. Hopefully I don't really like any of them because I mean, how many do I need? This one here is in the shade Nude Bronze Light. Well, that one does look pretty for something a little bit paler. Let me compare it. I'm always going to keep this one though, Radiant Bronze Light, because it's my favorite. It looks a little bit more cool toned. This one looks more warm. Okay, I'm going to swatch this one. Yeah, it's more cool tone. I don't know if you can see on my fingers. So I might keep that one as well and give it a go. And then the last one I have here is called Luminous Bronze Light, which I don't think I'll keep because I'm keeping that other one. Hopefully it's not bitter because then I'll be kicking myself. Okay, that one looks quite warm as well, but like more golden, so I'll donate that one. Next up I have some NARS, not concealers. Why was I about to say concealer? Bronzers. I've got Laguna, and then I've got the new Laguna. So I'll probably get rid of the old Laguna because this is the new one that I think they have out now. And then I've also got this shade here called Seaside, which is like more orangey, and I don't really think I need it because, I mean, one of those ones is a little bit more warm anyway. So I'll donate Seaside. I just need to clean the packaging. It's got like some lipstick on it or something. And I think I can also donate this. We can sanitize that. I'm definitely keeping the Too Faced Sweet Tea bronzer. This is kind of similar to the Hourglass one. I just love it though. It's nice for like a glowy bronze look. I have my Charlotte Tilbury, which I'm definitely keeping. I'm just going to grab all my favorites and pop those in here now so that, you know, that's out of the way, and then I can just decide between the ones that I haven't really tried yet or don't really use that often. I have Hoola and Hoola Light, which I'd like to keep both of those ones. And I've got a mini Hoola, which I quite like for travel, so I'm just going to pop them over here for now. I also really like this one. I'm actually using it today, not like you can see me. Hello. This is the Invisible Bronze by Bare Minerals in the shade Fierce Light. It's a very light bronzer, so really good when I've actually got no fake tan on. Today I have fake tan on, but it's still a really nice subtle kind of bronze effect. So he can stay. My Milk Chocolate Soleil by Too Faced, which I've been neglecting lately, but I love it. That's definitely going to stay. And I've also got Chocolate Soleil, which is a bit darker, which I might donate because I don't really go for that shade. I really like this. This is like more of a new favorite, Parquet Princess by Tarte, but it's like the shimmery-ish version rather than like matte. And then this is the matte one. I don't even know if they still sell this, but I'm going to keep it because I actually really like it. And then I've got my Givenchy Healthy Glow powder. Healthy Glow, oh my god, I can't talk. Healthy Glow bronzer. I have two other shades of this. I don't know where they're gone, so I'm going to keep this for now. I was going to get rid of it because this is the old version. There's newer ones out now. I love it so much. It's one of my all-time favorites. Like holy grail status. You might have seen me talking about it if you've been following my YouTube videos for a while now. But yeah, like they brought out new ones. I don't know where mine are because I definitely had two of them, but oh well. Okay. So the rest are more like ones I don't really reach for that often. I'm going to pull up all of my drugstore ones because I definitely want to keep some drugstore ones. Even though, as you can see, like basically all of my favorites are high-end. So I still do want to keep some definitely for first impression. I mean, not first impressions, for drugstore tutorials and stuff like that. Is Galactic counted as a drugstore brand? I don't even know. This is the Carbo Bronze though. I actually really like that. We'll keep that. And then I really like this. This is the Rimmel Sculpting little palette. I really like that contour color for like a drugstore palette. And the Fit Me, I really like this bronzer too. It's quite sheer but buildable, which I like. And then I'm going to donate this e.l.f. duo because I don't reach for that ever. I've also got this, which I've not opened yet, so I might keep this to try out at some stage. It's called the V-Face Duo Stick by Maybelline. And I like to put all my stick products over this end, but I think I have to like, yeah, this one like doesn't fit standing upright, so I've got to lie it down so it like fits. Okay, so I'm going to pull up some that look like limited edition ones because I don't really want to keep, like if I don't already like, they're not like holy grails, you know what I mean? The holy grails are at the beginning, so if I don't already use them, like there's no point starting now if they're discontinued and you guys can't get them. Art Deco is like a drugstore brand here, but I'm pretty sure this is well discontinued, so I'll donate that one. And then I've got these MAC ones, which I'll also donate. I really do like them, but once again, like I clearly use others before I use these ones, so I don't need them. I'll give them to someone else. And then I've got the Kabuki Magic Spring Summer 2017, which I literally have not touched. It's a really nice contour shade, but I don't need that. And then, was this limited edition? The Beached Bronzer by Urban Decay. I love the look of it, but it looks very similar to like other ones I already have, so might as well get rid of that. Plus I don't use matte bronzers as often as the shimmery ones. When I use matte ones, I quite like the Too Faced or the Hoola. And then if I want to glow, I love like the Hourglass ones, the Givenchy one, the Too Faced one so much, so whatever. And then I have this in Extra Dimension Skin Finish Shaft of Gold. I think this is more like a highlighter, so we'll get rid of that because that's not going to work with my skin tone. I have a couple of makeup store powders. This is a loose powder which I'm going to keep because every time I do use this, I love it, but I forget about it. So I'm going to put it right there so I remember to use it. And then I have the Bronzing Powder in Sun Touched, which this used to be my holy grail bronzer, so I'm definitely going to keep it because I need to like play with it again. It's such a beautiful like deep warm shade, and it actually looks different to like most of the other colors I've got. Like even if I compare it to like Milk Chocolate, it's more like, you know, it's deeper and like just so warm. It's like borderline like orange, but it actually looks really, really pretty once you like do your contouring and stuff with like a normal contour color. It's really nice, so keep that. I have a Bare Minerals Ready Bronzer in the shade The High Dive, which this just looks more matte, so I might donate this one because I've already kept this one here by Bare Minerals, so I'll just get rid of that one. This here is actually a highlighter, so I'll put that in my highlighter drawer for upcoming declutters. These bronzers here by The Balm, which I have not tried yet. So we've got this shade here, which actually looks quite similar to the makeup store one. Pretty similar, except the makeup store one's a bit lighter and a little bit more warm. I don't think I'll ever need this shade. I think it is probably too dark for my complexion. So we'll donate that one or pop it in a giveaway or something. And then this one looks, yeah, I'm not going to be able to use that one. This is the shade Graham. And then the final one we have is this nice light brownish color. It looks kind of like Hoola. It looks more similar in real life than what, oh gosh, what the camera's showing. I might give it a go. We'll give it a go. It is good to try new things on my channel. You guys know how much I love doing it. Oh, I forgot about these. I'm going to get rid of the MAC ones. I don't really use them. There's Global Glow and there is Cheeky Bronze. But yeah, oh, but I kind of liked this when I used it. Nah, I'm going to keep one. I'm going to keep Global Glow because I do like that colour. I just never ever use it. But I mean, I'll see if I use it. Otherwise I'll declutter it next time. And I have this, which is a cream bronzer by YSL. And I really like this. It's a really balmy texture. So it just spreads out so evenly and it's like really lightweight. It's not like a thick, heavy cream bronzer. It's really, really good. So that is in the shade 3, I believe. Sun-Kissed Blur Perfector. Healthy Glow Balm to Powder. It's legit. And I haven't kept any creams just yet apart from the stick. So for now, that's definitely staying put. And then this one is another cream one, which I love also. It's a really good colour. I've talked about this in a favourites video ages ago. I just love the undertone of the contour. The blush is perfect for any makeup look. And you have a nice highlighter too, but I don't use the highlighter as often. Okay, so these are basically like the remainder of the powders. We have a Chanel powder, which I never ever use. So I'm just going to donate that one. We have a Buxom one, which I actually really want to try that because look how pretty that looks. This is called the Buxom Bronzer in Tahiti. Not for resale. It's so funny. Do people actually do that with PR mail? Like sell it? Because that's awkward. So we'll try that for sure. Then I've got a Makeup Geek one in Sun-Kissed, which is for fair skin. I'm just going to donate that because I've got too many others. Although that would have been a good drugstore one. Whatever. And then I have the Too Faced in Gold Dust. This is the bronzing powder. I love this packaging. It's so cute. And it looks like that. I'm going to keep it because it cost me a lot of money. And I need to use it some more. I need to like organize this bit. I might reorganize it and fast forward soon. Next I've got the Sunlit Skin Bronzer by Mecca and I actually really like this. This has a glow to it as well and it's a really pretty like finish. I've used it in a video so you guys can search it on my channel. It's really nice. So that can stay. I mean, I've done a pretty good job. I've got rid of quite a few, so we're definitely downsizing, and I think I'll be able to shut the drawer this time. So next up we have Palm Island by Ciate. It just kind of looks similar to like Hoola and the balm one that I kept, so we'll donate that one because he came last in order. I think this is a cream. This is called the Breakfast at Tiffany's Cream Shadow for Eyes and Cheeks, but I use it for the cheeks. Oh, I don't really use it. I'm going to donate it. I was going to keep it, but for some reason I had a highlighter in here, like a cream highlighter. Okay, now to decide which of these I'm going to keep. Oh, there's a hair. Oh look, I've already opened one of the Maybelline V face sticks, so we'll keep the open one and I'll donate the unopened one. I think this one must be the shade medium, whereas this one's lighter, I think. Something like that. And then what else do we have here? We have a Pony Effect. Oh, I like this. This is like a contour color. It's called Confidence, so I'm going to keep that one because it's cool having contour sticks but also like bronzing sticks. This one is amazing by Benefit Hoola. It's the contouring quickie stick. I really like that, so he's definitely staying. Do these fit under here? Okay, good. So far so good. I have this MAC limited edition one I'm going to donate. I really liked the look of it, but I still haven't used it and I've got plenty of others. This is a bronzing stick, but it's like a shimmery color. It's called the Smashbox LA Lights Blendable Lip and Cheek color in Venice Beach Bronze. And yeah, it's just like more shimmery and it's a really pretty undertone. So I'm going to keep that because it's kind of unique to my collection. And then I have a chubby stick, which I really like. I'm going to keep that. We have another Pony Effect stick. Oh, that's a contour one too. Fortune. I'm just going to compare them. I mean, do I need both? Probably not. One of them's just a little bit warmer. So I'll keep the shade Fortune. I'm just committing to one because they look very similar. Love their packaging. And then we have an iconic London strobing stick in the shade Glow, which is like a bronze glow. So similar to the Clinique one, except actually I think I'm going to put that in my highlighter drawer. But it's similar, you know, like it's a little bit of a bronze shade but glows. The lighting's not that good. But yeah, I think that's more of a highlighter shade for me rather than bronze. I don't know why it's in this drawer. And then I've got the Play 101 stick by Etude House. And I really like these just for quick contouring also. But I already have a few, so he can go. I want to keep this one. It's handmade. It's by the brand Mama Bees. And it's a contour stick and it's from Etsy. And it's just like a cool little small business one. And then I have this Charlotte Tilbury contour wand. Easy Contour Sculpture. Have I used this yet? Yes, I have. I'm going to keep it because I think I've only used it once. And I just want to like try it out a little bit more before I get rid of it. If I want to get rid of it. Then the last thing in here is the Do the Hula. Love this so much. I used to rave about this. Haven't used it in a while. Need to use it because it is incredible. If it's going to come out, I'll show you. That's how you can tell I haven't used it in a long time. Surely I haven't used it all. We're just going to cheat. No, look, there's still heaps. This is like a bronze kind of color that just warms up your face so nicely. Looks good with or without makeup. So he's definitely going to stay. Don't know if you guys can see very well. It's just a really beautiful like bronze liquid basically. And it's just like super warming. So now I'm just going to speed up basically like reorganizing this drawer into, I'll let you know afterwards. I need to decide. Okay, so I don't even know where we're going with this organization. I started off by doing like more luxury brands and then drugstore, but now I've decided I've got my creams just here, and then I have like some kits, you know, like contouring kits, and then just I put them there just to balance it out a little bit. And then down here I have some of my favorites and ones I want to keep trying, like the Makeup Geek one, the Tom Ford one. To be honest, like there's not much logic to how I've done it in the end, but anyway. So there we have it, the first drawer. Next up, we'll slide this one out, and this is all of my face powders. So once again, let's just remove them all, and then we will start over. Okay, so this drawer here is going to be pretty easy for me because I'm just going to be quite cutthroat and get rid of any I don't use. I'll just keep a couple that I want to try, or like a couple that I need to continue trying, and then the rest will just be like my holy grails and I'll get rid of the rest. I really like these powders here by Bare Minerals called the Bare Pro. They're a really nice smooth powders, so I'm going to keep those. And I'm going to keep all of my MAC Studio, this is filthy, Studio Fix powders, which are just like one of my holy grails. I always use them, and they're very comparable to the Cover FX. So in the future I'm just going to purchase the Cover FX ones because I'm pretty sure Cover FX is cruelty free, so well, I'll just use these ones in the future rather than repurchasing the MAC ones, but I'll use them up. I've got tons of the MAC ones over here, and then these are the Cover FX ones. I've got a few of them too because it's my favorite. So that's what I mean, like I don't really need other powders, but I like to have options. Straight away I'm going to get rid of the Steel. I'm pretty sure in my last declutter video I was talking about how I should get rid of it, but I wanted to try it and I never did. It's the illuminating powder. Like I'm never going to use it. I'm definitely going to keep this. This is by Innisfree. It's the No Sebum Mineral Powder. It's so finely milled and beautiful for a loose powder. So I'm going to pop that in there. I've actually got two of them for some reason. This one's brand new. I'm just going to tuck it up here so like I don't get mixed up. And then I've also got this No Sebum powder. This is the Blur one, so we'll keep that too. I really like that powder. We have this Filtered Light Setting Powder by Tarte. I'm going to get rid of it. Haven't used it much, so don't need it. And I've got these Bare Minerals powders, but I'm going to get rid of these ones because I prefer that one. I'm going to donate the Illuminating Setting Powder by Cover FX. I don't use it. That powder looks like a really nice color. This is a Cover FX powder. I'm going to try it again. Obviously I've already tried it, but I can't really remember what I thought of it. But since I love those ones so much, we'll keep that for now. I'm going to keep my Charlotte Tilbury one because it's just a nice like luxe one. And I'm going to keep my Maybelline Dream Matte powder because it's one of my favorite drugstore ones. I actually think it's quite comparable to the, Studio Fix powder. I have another Wonder powder by Makeup Store. This is in Sahara. It's very glowy. So I'm going to keep that as like my illuminating loose powder. The rest of my loose powders, like you guys know, are up in the top from my previous video because they don't fit in these little, well, I don't think they do. Let me check. Yeah, see, it's like too thick, so those just live up the top. I have the Photo Balm. I do like this, but we'll donate it. I've got 2 shades, I'm pretty sure. Got a pale one and a medium one, but I like it, but it's not my favorite, so we'll just declutter it. I'm gonna go through all of my loose powders. I am gonna keep the Laura Mercier one. This is a tinted one, so I'm gonna keep this as my tinted loose powder. I don't use it very often, but when I do want one, it's good just to have it there. Then I've also got these illuminating veils by, what is it, Bare Minerals? Well, this one's illuminating. This one's called Mineral Veil. So I'm going to keep the illuminating one to try, and I'm going to donate the regular one. And then I have a loose powder by Maybelline. I'm going to donate it. This was actually like pretty decent, but I don't use loose powder enough to justify having like all of them. You know, this is already too many for me probably because I don't really use loose powder as often as matte, I mean not matte, pressed powder. Have not tried this yet, I don't think. Prep Set Glow. So we'll keep that. That's by Milani. I like to try new drugstore powders. So while we're here, we'll get up all of the drugstore ones, which I only basically have one. So the Rimmel, I like that. I've actually got another one somewhere. It must be up on my shelf, so I'll save a space for it. I used it the other day. It's like the Stay Matte Pressed Powder. That's it. So I've also got Stay Matte Pressed Powder, but I do like this one too. It's transparent. And then I have this little eggy pressed powder or loose powder. I've never even used it. We'll donate it. And then I've got these EG Lips Glow Powder Pack, which is quite a pink colour, so I'm going to donate that. It's probably too light for me. Like, it's not meant to be like a colour. It's like kind of semi-translucent, but even so, like, it gives you a very light cast. And then this one's the Blur Powder Pack, which this one looks quite nice. So I'm going to keep this one just as like a Korean brand option. We've got lots left, guys. I have the Velvetizer, which I'm going to give to my friend because she was looking for it everywhere. We went over to Germany and she still couldn't find it, and I never use it. So I'll give that to her and make her day. The Lorac, what is this? Baked Perfecting Powder, Perfection. Don't really use it, so I'll donate that. I've got the Smashbox Photo Filter Creamy Powder Foundation. Sounds interesting. I might try it. We've got the Kojin Dough powder, which is just like a translucent. I've already kept a couple other ones, so I do really like it, but we'll donate that. And then I've got the Makeup Forever Pro Finish powder, which looks like that. I might keep that to try too, just because I haven't really given it a fair chance just yet. And then I have a Winky Lux pressed powder. I might donate that just because it is a bit of a funny colour on my complexion. It doesn't really match very well. We've got the It Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Airbrush Perfecting Powder. I'm going to donate that because I've already kept some others to try. I have the Illamasqua Powder Foundation in PF 135. This is really good, you guys. I might actually keep that because I need to give it... Oh god, does it even fit? If it doesn't fit, I'm not keeping it. Nah, you just lost your luck. And then the final one I have here is the Illuminizer Translucent Pressed Beauty Powder by Urban Decay, which I don't remember trying, but it definitely looks like I have tried it. So I might just keep that for now and give it another go. So we'll pop him right there. And that is, oh wait, no, there's 2 more. I'm lying again. We have the Kat Von D pressed powder. This is like quite a pale colour, and I don't know if you've noticed, but not many of these are pale. So I'm going to keep that one, and we'll give it more of a go because I haven't really tested it too much yet. And then I also have a Giorgio Armani powder. So I might donate that one. That one looks a little bit like, it kind of matches me right now, but I'm freshly fake tanned. Like, I probably don't really need that color. And now we are done. And like I said, I've got a Stay Matte powder as well, and that's my little collection. It's looking a lot healthier, so I'm just gonna move some of these down. It annoys me that they don't fit in these ones. I'm just gonna put them in here like this so that it looks a little bit more even. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's declutter. My next one is glitters and stuff, and I might actually put some palettes down there, and I might merge it with my eye makeup, like mascara, eyeliner, eyebrows, all of that kind of thing, and my pigments and other glitters I have, but we'll see how long the video is. But yeah, get excited for more declutters. There's plenty of them coming to you ASAP. as soon as I get time to film them is when they go up. And yeah, there is a lot of decluttering to go. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Let me know what your favorite powder and bronzer is in a comment down below so I can have a look and see if, you know, if there's anything new I can try or anything I should be using in my videos. And I'll talk to you guys in my next one. Bye!